Hello everybody again, Kingfisher UK here.
I'm in building 3 on my todd.
Ragnarok. This is Saturday, straight after lunch on the Saturday. There's only 2 of us that actually started on the red team. Just after lunch there was me and John from Medusa. John took the left hand side of the map and I took the right. So I wanted to secure building 3. So this building 3 I've literally blasted down, so that's why I'm still switching everything on. Try and stop the blues from flanking. First one.
Building 3, far right.
Yeah, so I'm in here on my own. There is a dome box in this building that I'm protecting. I haven't switched it on because I didn't want to look for it. I just wanted to secure this right hand side. Second one. Yeah, this building 3 at the weekend. Oh, the weekend just gone, should I say.
Really
was pretty key. If you lock down this, you could near enough stop them coming around the right hand flank or the left hand flank, depending on where your respawn was. Our respawn in the afternoon was B, so the respawn is directly behind me at the minute for ours. I wasn't too sure on the numbers on the Saturday, so the building in front of me at this point I didn't know what number it was. It is actually building 2. So we're in there. It was pretty key to actually get in there to stop the opposition from flanking building 5, which was the middle of the map. If you owned 3 and 5, you pretty much own the map.
Floor, building 3, front of it.
Yeah, so I'm screaming for some help now, so I'm still in here on my own. Just making sure there's nobody coming on the left and right hand side. Really giving them something to think about. Obviously, there's somebody in here now. Just trying to make it look like there's more of us in here than there actually is. And you're lining up the third one. And there's the third one. Definitely on that right hand side of that building now. And they're in building 2. I hear a bit of movement downstairs, so I start screaming towards the stairs. Those doors closing, so that's that's the front door of this building on their side.
Hurry up, ground floor's taken, I think.
Yes, I think the ground floor's taken.
Oh, reds are already in here. Red.
It was
Yeah, I'm far right of our spawn if you're looking back at the respawn point.
yeah, it's a cracking day. As per normal.
Taken 2 out. And
really good weekend.
Already. There is a box right in front of our building.
The Reds ruled it pretty much for the whole weekend. The Blues did come back on the in the afternoon on Saturday, but we pretty much nailed it on the Sunday again. We had radios all over the place. There was 8 Medusa boys and we all had comms, and it was just, we could just reinforce instantly. And the commander for the weekend, he had multiple teams on different comms, so he was just telling us where he needed us. Yeah, at this point, for some reason, my brain went mush.
Far right on the spawn point.
Yeah, I just totally forgot what building I was in.
Yep. We got the gun box. There's an ammo box down here.
Yeah, I've got the gun box.
Right, yeah, there's an ammo box in front. Reds, blues in the building, straight in front.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yellow guy.
proper humid day. I'm going to blame it on that. Bit heat exhaustion. Should have really put my bladder on the back and been drinking through the day.
John's with me and a couple of lads now.
Yeah, at this point I'm just going to double check what Stefan's after on the radio.
No, I know you do.
It's Michael.
Yeah, watch it, the know I'm there. Bottom floor, right, left hand side.
Yeah, he's on the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have maps
We're in
as well.
building 3, holding building 3. I don't
really
know about
helped.
the other buildings.
So we're pushing hard on building 2 now.
Yeah,
As
my
you can
Bobby
see,
boy's
just
behind your 6
out the window there.
Steph. Watch
Another
the right hand
Medusa
side of that building,
member,
yeah?
Stefan.
The other side. We've got the top floor.
As I say,
But
we
we
were
are in there.
operating as a really good unit. With 8 of us, we could lock down the sides so easily.
Next building. I'm coming to you, Steph, so just stay there.
Yeah, no, this building's secure.
Your barrel stock store.
Gonna start pushing forward. This is a little bit of a beastie video, so if you haven't got a drink, go and get a cup of tea. Or a beer. Couldn't really edit this down anymore, because it's literally non-stop all the way through. So we're just constantly pushing forward at this point.
Right hand side.
So I just saw some movement in building 2 as I was coming down right hand side, because the blues can reinforce the
right hand
back
side. Just taking
right
some pot
hand
shots at
of
me.
this building. So yeah, just leave this lad to do his business. I don't want to disturb him.
I'm just in front of 3, pushing into the next building in front. Side behind you.
There's a side from Medusa's in there already. Got
Right hand
himself
side
a
of the building
nice
side that
new
you're in.
T15 CQB T15.
You got him.
He's,
Cool.
I think he's fallen in love with it. He used to run around with a Tipex, and now he's
Do
just
some hot
loving this
support,
thing. Yeah, so they're just in the other side of that door hole.
You still there? Yeah. Pushing in.
Yeah, so this side just off to the left. With his new T15. Thing is just so loud, it's ridiculous. You're just gonna have to trust me on some of these shots, because we were firing through so much
Whoa, yeah.
undergrowth. I
Middle
did it,
tree.
that lad.
Up tree, yeah. Watch the far right.
This building was, as I say, was pretty key. If you could get
Push
this
it right.
building, if you're
Push it
on
right.
spawn bait, you could
Do we need
pretty
a
much
flashbang in there?
secure the right hand side of building 5.
There's another one going in, so be careful.
Soho walking around with his cameras. We start pushing in now. I'm gonna get this other half of this building cleared. Checking every corner. There's so many cubby holes, it was ridiculous. You just had to make sure the whole room was cleared.
Yeah, we're clear. Oop. Pushing
Lad
back.
behind the oak tree that was giving me hassle from the other room, pushed him out.
We're at far right hand side. That bloke in the middle oak tree's gone. Yeah, if we get across there, we can get into them buildings and go right up to their spawn point.
They're going to be on the side, aren't they? They might be in there, they might push that.
Yeah,
Right,
so
yeah.
we're going. Well,
There's one there.
we need to clear this little hut in front
Right,
of
we
us.
can get if he gets that building.
The lad in front of me, I don't know his name, but he
Alright.
gets. I'm pretty sure he gets about 4 of them out.
Firing from behind. Careful.
Goes in for a surrender and just takes loads of them out. It's
Yeah, we're pushing up
ridiculous.
Chase now.
Size out. Yeah, so the lad in front of me's got one. I'll just leave him to do his business as usual. Just give him support. He surrenders all these boys
Nice.
2 rounds.
Watch on the respawn points directly in front.
Yeah, so their respawn point
Nicely
is about
done.
80 metres in front. You can just see where that red tent is. That's their respawn point. So we have literally pushed that far in front already. I'm gonna get up to this oak tree. There's just 1 or 2 of
Yeah,
them
we can get across
walking
the
back
right hand
down.
side now.
11 o'clock, 40 metres.
Yeah, yeah. Get into the right, Steph. Can you get through there?
Yeah, you can just see just to the right. There's just some terrace houses
Right,
just
okay.
there. Just through that little tree. We want to be in there because
Yeah.
they came through
need
there
to
in
be
the
in there,
morning
and
and
they're just
caused
gonna come
some
down this right.
hassle.
Jace, can you flank across?
The side's just checking
Push
another
right,
entrance. Yeah, there's a couple of them just in the tree line. Just trying to pin them back so they don't come
Right,
down.
I'll pull back. Can you get through there, Si? Oi.
Stefan's back from respawn.
I've got left side covered.
Right, I'm gonna go for this path here. Okay?
Yeah, we're pushing that hard at the minute. We're just
Right.
trying to push up. Try and
Right.
not let them get any sort of
Move it
defensive
left-hand
line
side. Going.
or any defensive shape going.
We're
So
running.
push up, makes a run because we're moving that far up,
I see you.
that quick. At this point,
Nice.
we want to be in them buildings on that right hand
Nice.
side. Loads was coming across. We were just so effective all weekend, it was ridiculous.
You want to get into them?
Depends if there's any point.
10 minutes of them thinking about it. Or do you just want to go through here?
We have a hold
Well,
here.
then we're going to be right on their spawn anyway, aren't we?
Yeah.
As I say, their spawn is literally 60 metres down the road, so we don't want to be too close. We did
Jace,
get,
that's their spawn.
in the morning, we did get pulled out of a building
Obviously,
that was
we'll
literally
get-
on top of their spawn in the morning, so we're just trying to let them have room to get out. We're not taking the piss, to be frank. I was thinking about getting in these buildings just here and just causing a delay in action. Just make them have to send troops in there away from the main objectives through the afternoon and have to keep on clearing it out.
I can't see it, but there's a door right there to get into that lot of buildings.
So that's
In
Jason
that building there.
No, I can't see anything.
and
From
Alex
here.
from
Watch
Medusa.
Where's that coming from? Oh, there. Right on the edge of the building, ground floor. Left hand side.
So there, as I said, there was objectives. The main objectives
I'm
was
getting
the
there,
3
it's
Don
caused
box
some
in the
chaos.
field. We'd already secured one. There was ammo crates that we had to pick up that were scattered around the field as well, and then you'd have like half an hour, 45-minute
follow.
objectives.
Go follow Jace
That
and then
the
arc into the
captain
buildings on the right hand side and come through.
We'd
if you
come
can.
over comms and tell you about like going to certain buildings, secure this, secure the pilot, blah blah blah, that sort of thing, which was really good.
You get some right range here.
Alex running
Go up on
across,
ground.
so we've got a proper sniper here. He's using FSRs, so he's bolt action. Jace is using round ball, and with his mark, he can just about go toe to toe with a first striker.
Are you holding there, Si, or are you? Right, okay. Okay, we're trying to push through the through the buildings on the right hand side at the minute.
As I say, in the morning, they were in the buildings in front of us, so they were literally like 30 metres away from our respawn point. And I'm just watching Alex in all
Looks
of
like
his,
Alex has been a porn star again.
in his black camo. He always poses quite well in his all black camo.
That's why I said it, mate.
He had comms on, and for some reason he could hear us talking over communications, but he couldn't reply over comms.
Are we in them buildings on the right hand side, anybody? I think so.
Yeah, we're not 100% sure who's far right yet, and this is the first time, to be honest, I've gone far right. Or into this section of the map. Proper snipers heaven if you get into one of these buildings. And then I just spot an ammo crate.
What are
with
you
a
lot
lot of our
doing?
boys just stood around it. It is a
Jace,
pretty long
cover.
run back to respawn now. Actually, Si takes the box off me and does the deed for me.
What, do you have to
Must be getting
carry
a
these
bit
two
bored.
right-handed? You sure?
Certain boxes you have to carry two-handed. I think Si must have been getting bored.
Watch the left.
Stefan from Medusa.
In this shrubbery here.
Right.
Yeah, the site
In
was
here. There.
awesome.
Yeah.
Just overgrown enough. Getting all the buildings. Some of the buildings were pretty ropey, but I didn't mind it. It is an airsoft site. It was HQ
He's in
Airsoft
this lot here.
near Driffield.
Not in front of
I'd
us.
definitely go
Over
back
the
there
side of the
again.
road.
Worth the effort. Similar layout to Upward, but it was just a little bit more overgrown. As you can see, there's tree cover from building to building, so you weren't stuck in buildings and just
Well, there's
just
that
secured a
sniper there.
building in the first 10 minutes and that was it. You could move through
What, the
shrubbery
sniper? All right. Okay. Okay.
and
Yeah, but there's our
come
first
round
striker in there, isn't there?
the opposite team without
Yeah,
even
that lad
realising
that
it.
Runs around with. Yeah, he's in there, so we could literally leave him alone. They might come through there, and he could cause some chaos, hopefully.
So we're just holding a defensive line now.
Where?
In here. I think they've booked out into it.
All right. Okay. Let's walk off into there then.
Yes, I say we're just trying to give them something to think about. This isn't an objective. We are not doing an objective. The objective is building 3 at this point to stop them from getting their dumb box. So we have quite clearly got that, and we have pushed 20 metres in front of that. So the safety net is pretty big for that building. We could just keep falling back and falling back and falling back if they did a big push on us. They are in the buildings in front.
Which side?
We've got movement downstairs.
Which side? Middle or left?
Left side movement downstairs.
Right.
Yeah.
Which gap? Right. What, is there a gap there?
And at this point, there's a lot of commotion in the building straight in front. And we weren't too sure what was going on. It was either somebody laughing or somebody going ow.
Got contact
And
in front.
we're pretty sure it was
Left-hand
actually
side and ground
Soho
floor.
falling through a floorboard on the first
We've got this
floor
thing
of one of them
already, unless we're
buildings.
pushing far right.
He disappeared, apparently, through the floor. So
Is he alright in there?
John's just going to go and check on him because he's at his work as a safety officer anyway. So it just stopped us for a second. There's Michael again. Damn good
Jay.
player. Played with him a few times. Hold his own. Operates really well.
Is he alright?
I'm just talking to Jess just off there to my 2 o'clock. As I said, this is delayed as we don't know what's going on. We don't know if he's alright.
Yeah.
It gives the Blues time to get to our right hand side.
Yep.
Yeah, so at this point I'm thinking about going
Jace.
down the left hand side
I'm going to push up on this left.
just to see if I can get
See if I can squirrel any.
any action.
That's far right.
And
Just
Jace gets
been
taken
taken
out
far
from
right. We're open.
buildings on
We're
the
in the
right-hand
building
side.
far right. Alex.
Pull back.
Sorry, mate. They're in here.
So John's out as well. Just pull back to a bit of
Stefan, they're in
cover.
the building next to you, mate.
Stefan's over there. Michael's behind me looking for a
Ooh, nice.
spot just to run to. Yeah, so they're in there. As I say, you just got to trust me on some of these shots because we're literally firing through bracken. These paintball rounds will actually go through.
If we push round the right here.
Yeah, go for it. I'll cover.
Give Michael a bit of cover. As I say, these paintball rounds that we're using will actually go through a couple of branches before they decide to break.
Right. I'm going.
I'm going to go and join him.
Who's getting flanked?
So Si's screaming that he's getting flanked at the second.
Fair enough. Can we get into that building or not?
Downstairs, yeah, because if you can get through, I couldn't see a way through into the next building, but they're in the left side
Right.
I do hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a
Can
long
we get
one,
on to the second story of these things?
but I didn't want to cut any of it down.
Oh, boo!
And because Soho fell through the floor, we're now not allowed upstairs in any of these buildings. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a bit of a long one, but I didn't want to cut it down. It was just non-stop from the get-go. As I say,
He's gone.
this was straight from lunch on the
Whoa!
first day on Saturday.
Middle! Blue door!
I get taken out in a second. I do not have a clue where it comes from. Literally, I stepped through this door all here where Michael's gone through. He's not been taken out. There, that door hole. And I'll literally get to the position that he's in and I'll just get taken out. I think it was somebody underneath the stairs. I'm not entirely sure. With this lens on the mask, it's a little bit smoke, so shadows, people can hide in them. I will have quite a few more videos out from Ragnarok. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all later.
Hey! Nice! Oh, there's a tunnel there.